Right, welcome back to the Stoke View. And before Schumacher arrived, they're in 19th. And now, Sunderland game's on, they're still in 19th. Liam, how's it going?
It's a better 19th now than it was 7 games ago. That's all I'll say. It's a more entertaining watch.
Here to preview the trip to Sunderland is obviously our friend Liam, and representing Sunderland is Jack. Good evening, Jack. How are you?
Good evening, mate. I'm good. Yourself?
I'm all right. It's better than you, I'd imagine. More on that in a second. All right, Liam, let's talk about that Birmingham result then. The first time Schumacher's tasted defeat. Were Birmingham that good? Because all results, all reviews of the game said actually Stoke were the better team.
No, I don't think Birmingham were good. I think Mowbray's got them more resolute than last time we played them, which wasn't that odd. Like I said last week, I've never seen four defenders more out of line than under Rooney. But it's the angriest I've left a Stoke game in a good few months, because under Alex Neil, we'd lose a home game and you'd leave thinking, yeah, we deserve lose. But we were by far the better team. I think it's silly to say, but if you took the 9th minute and the 49th minute out of the game, we were absolutely dominant. A defensive mistake for the first goal again, which always seemed to cost us. It was a good finish by Stansfield, though, to be fair. And I'm all for a striker just smashing the living daylights out of the ball when they get through one-on-one. And then a bit of magic from Bakuna. And if I'm sitting here saying that Lewis Baker's free kick deserved win the game against Rotherham, then I suppose I can't go the other way. But I'm pretty happy with where we are under Schumacher. After 7 games, we look so much better all around the pitch, to be honest. So a positive defeat.
If you had just had that number 9, that sweet number 9 who could get you 11, 12 goals a season, this would be such a different story, wouldn't it? I mean, it's going to be what, mid-table obscurity, isn't it, for Stoke, I'd imagine. Is there any chance in the 9 days we've got left of this window that elusive number 9 can be grabbed? I mean, look at League One, for example. Look at the strikers there, Peterborough, Bolton. Is it not worth putting a cheeky bid in?
Maybe. I mean, Schumacher's mentioned like that we will be in for players, and he has mentioned strikers. We have sort of links to a striker from the MLS whose name slips me now, from Orlando. But on the other hand, I can't see us going down from what I've seen under Schumacher. We're not going up. There's like 1 playoff place left, if 2 at most. Do we scrape through the season with what we've got and let Schumacher have a bit more to put in the summer to what he actually wants? Unless there's a good deal there. But maybe I think we will have enough goals to get us through the season to mid-table-ish. It's just our home form is the killer. We've scored 11 goals at home all season. That's it.
And what about set pieces as well? Because, crikey, if you talk about set pieces, Stoke are renowned, weren't they, in the Premier League for corners and obviously the legendary throw-ins. But you just seem to be lacking that, that 6-foot centre back who just commands the area and nicks a couple of goals on the corners. It's another thing you seem to be lacking. Do you agree to some extent, or not?
Yeah, I think so. We've been pretty susceptible to conceding from corners, especially early on in the season, and we don't score a great deal from them. I think, in all honesty, the centre back area is something that we've struggled with since we've come down. I mean, apart from we sold Nathan Collins for 12 million, and we sold Harry Suter for 15 million, and the only player we've actually spent money on at centre back or in defence is Ben Wilmot, who was 3. Before that was Kevin Wimmer, who was 18 million. So, I mean, I'm always under the thing, as a good team starts at the back. If you've got somebody solid, like say Luke McNally's, he's disappointing me. From what I heard at Coventry, he's not the player I thought he was going to be. He looks unenthused a lot of the time, which I don't know if it's just his play style or what. But yeah, we are missing somebody who actually wants to defend, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, seems every time I put a player up on, our videos, heralding
Yeah,
how
I
well
did
they are.
notice that.
They just
Yeah.
have a stinker. So I promise I won't put any more on. All right, let's
Yeah.
get Jack's view on it all then. Jack, when Sunderland went to Stoke earlier in October, that you were there, I think. It was a 2-1 loss. What did you make of Stoke then, and what are you hopeful for this weekend?
I think it's funny, really. Mowbray didn't fancy beating them when he was with us, did he? No, I thought we were really poor that game. That was probably our worst game of the season up at that point. They just bullied us. I remember, it just been a really tough game. I think that Berger in the middle, the really, really tall lad. I remember him having a really good game that day. And yeah, we were weak. We were really weak. And they did look like a decent team. And that looked like they had that little spell, and you thought it might turn around. Obviously, it didn't end up that way. But yeah, I'd be much more worried about a Stephen Schumacher team than I am an Alex Neil team, because, I mean, as Liam said, even in defeat, the football's a lot better, so they're definitely getting there. So, I mean, hopefully they can turn it around. But yeah, I'm slightly more worried about a Schumacher team, because they will play good football rather than just less enthusiastic, if that makes sense.
I will say Wouter Berger is our one to watch now. Like at the weekend, he was phenomenal against Birmingham. Since Schumacher's come in, he has stepped it up a level. He is going to be top class. I don't know where he'll end up, but I'm going to enjoy him while he's here.
No, you can tell
for long.
He's a big, strong midfielder. You can tell it totally commands the game. Well, he did against us anyway, and as you said, he looks like he's going to be on his way at big things.
Yeah. And Jack, is it true that if Stoke managed to stop Jack Clarke, then you stop Sunderland?
Yeah, that's all that they should really be focused on, to be honest with you, because, I mean, if they double up on Jack Clarke, they did it last time. I vividly remember. He did score. He got a rebound that fell to him. But the second half, when we were chasing an equaliser, every time Clarke got the ball, they were doubling up, and then just winning goal kicks or putting out for corners that we couldn't score from. So yeah, if they manage to stop Clarke on Saturday, I don't see where else the goal is going to come from. I'm totally honest.
I'll have to send Gooch smashing first 5 minutes.
I totally forgot that Gooch would have been. Yeah, Gooch will be on that side. So yeah, and he'll know Clarke like the back of his hand. So yeah, we could be in bother.
And if Gooch scores, Jack, you think Sunderland fans will cheer that just as much as the Stoke fans will, given how much is going on at the club at the moment?
Barring the fact he's probably can be considered a club legend, he absolutely adores Sunderland, and everyone else from Sunderland adores him and Gooch. So even if he scored in a normal situation, I don't think there'd be any cheers or boos. But in this situation, I think some fans are almost wanting him to. It's got that bad, but we'll see. It would be quite poetic if he does.
Let's get some score predictions then. Liam, Stoke, Sunderland, or Sunderland, Stoke, the way around.
Like I say, I like all the positivity that I've been saying, but we are a charity, and if Mick Beale needs a win, we will give it to him. So 2-1 Sunderland.
Jack.
Yeah, I'm the opposite way. I'm afraid I've never seen two more pessimistic fans in my life. But yeah.
It's the red and white stripes.
I think it is. It's just miserable, isn't it? It's just miserable for everyone. I'm going to go 2-1. So.
We're talking to QPR fan next, so don't worry. It's get a hell of a lot worse than this. All right. Cheers, fellas. Enjoy the game.
Cheers.
And we'll catch you next week. Nice one.
Cheers.
See you later.